Marijuana money, well, it isn't the pot of gold voters had hoped for when it comes to funding our schools.
As you continue to ask, Contact 13 Chief Investigator Darcy Spears continues to investigate whether recreational marijuana taxes are going up in smoke.
Show me the money!
The classic line from Jerry Maguire fills our Facebook page in memes and viewer questions as upset taxpayers take to social media to express disgust and concern with where their pot tax dollars are going.
If it goes to the school district, I doubt the students or teachers are going to see any of it.
Voters and parents like Rebecca Strickland feel they were misled or outright lied to about the true impact of marijuana taxes on our schools, but the message hasn't changed since we started following the money back in October 2016.
The money's not trivial, but it's not going to solve any budget crisis. And so if you think that this could be used to significantly change school funding, it's not that kind of money.
Here's how it's divvied up. A 15% wholesale tax on distributors was passed as part of Question 2 about legalizing recreational marijuana.
And that money is going to education after paying for administrative costs.
As it ends up, it's truly just a drop in the bucket. Wholesale pot tax revenue for schools in 2019 is projected to be $26 million. Overall state education funding, $1.6 billion. In 2018, it amounted to 1.5% of the money in the distributive school account, and it's projected at 1.4% for 2019.
So we didn't see the large bump that everybody anticipated.
CCSD's budget woes became startlingly clear under former Superintendent Pat Skorkowski. Senator Tick Segerblom thinks he knows how to fix that.
The 10% tax that we also passed, the governor asked for, is not all going to schools, and that we certainly could correct.
There's no way to track pot taxes from dispensary to classroom to see exactly how marijuana money is being spent. That's because the state's distributive school account is like a big pot of soup where multiple sources of education funding make up the ingredients. That soup is then ladled out to all of Nevada's school districts in every county, which Segerblom says is a problem.
A lot of these counties don't have marijuana and didn't want marijuana, and they shouldn't get the marijuana money.
Counties get funding at a set amount per pupil as approved by the legislature. Clark County gets $5,700 per student. Segerblom says the 10% retail tax could increase that if what's made here stays here.
If we just took the marijuana money that's being generated and gave it to Clark County school system, there wouldn't be a deficit. So in one sense, people are right. Just give us the pot money and we'll be happy.
Those who opposed legalization warned that the impact of marijuana money on education was being overstated. Legislators will have a chance to turn the tide in the 2019 session. Darcy Spears, 13 Action News.
Thanks, Darcy. Well, new this morning, buying sunscreen can be confusing because there are so many different types.
We're taking a look at